It's
Good
all
evening.
your fault. You
No,
started. You started.
no, you're
Oh,
just you're
okay. I got enough soda.
you're just a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
No, you get me talking about things, and then I get all fired up, and then it's just, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, and I do that on purpose, right?
You do it on purpose.
I do not. I didn't even know you were
You're like,
dealing with.
you're like, oh, this is gonna really get Dave's goat. I'm gonna start talking about it. Ah, you do that
That's
shit.
right. I read your mind and said, "Ooh, what can I do to get Dave's blood pressure going?"
You do.
Don't.
Don't lie to these people. They'll still be your friend.
Speaking of which, hey, welcome to the Stupid Show, where we talk about everything, anything,
We're talking
nothing,
about stupid shit.
stupid shit. Yeah. Uh,
Stupid.
he's Harry Balls. I'm Mr. Poop Mouth, and yeah, we do this every Tuesday at 10 o'clock.
He said Mr. Pooplow. This shit's awesome. Say it again.
Mr. Poop Mouth.
that's that's great. See, now that just changed
Hogan,
my whole mood.
Hogan, I am not a poop mouth.
I will
Uh,
not eat you. Hogan, I will not eat your shit.
more like the Iron Sheik saying something like that.
That's Vince McMahon, right?
Oh God, what a fucking debacle he
Uh,
is.
oh my goodness. uh,
What the? I read the entire article today and just said, what what's happened here?
I know that's one of those times where like the truth is stranger than the fiction. It's like
Yes,
holy shit.
yeah.
Like
It's like, well, now the rumors are circulating that he's going to start another company.
you- but you think about it like I'm sure he wishes he could make storylines like the shit that he fucking like was doing in real life.
Yeah, like making storylines like he's living.
Right?
God, what is wrong with him? Hey, for those who don't know,
He's
Dave and
gonna
I are talking about
he,
professional wrestling.
he's gonna call it the WPF World Porn Federation.
Oh my God, dude. No. Oh, shit. The Worldwide Teabag Association.
You'd be the champ,
Not
the
me.
inaugural champ, because you had
No.
balls across your chin.
Curse that Eddie Venom.
uh,
He's my mortal enemy.
oh my goodness.
I don't have an immortal enemy yet, so.
No.
So
I have
it's
immortal
three's on the hour.
almost fours.
Four's on the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't here last week because I wasn't feeling good, and in doing so, we missed a very important date, and that
Yeah.
date was Dave's birthday.
It was my
He
birthday.
was the birthday boy.
Yes, I was. See, that should have been my name. Belated birthday boy. But
I didn't even
no, I
know.
gotta be Harry Ball,
Ah! Say it again.
Mr. Poop Mouth.
Oh, God.
Ah,
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
oh, that guy's a friggin' that guy's another weirdo too. Like Hogan's got all these stories he could tell that are real, but instead he chooses to bullshit about stuff. Like what the hell, man? Why are you making shit up? You had an interesting life. You like what the shit?
Yeah, who's it saying that he discovered?
I, Christopher Columbus. Who knows? He makes some weird shit up.
Yeah, he's saying that he discovered. I can't remember. I saw it in the article. Some He said he discovered this wrestler, and if it wasn't for him, he wouldn't have the career he has today. And I
The
was like,
only
what the?
I'm sure that's true of a few of them, like Brutus Beefcake. But like, yeah,
And Horace,
but
but Horace didn't really have a career.
and there are some like he got him into the WWE, like Honky Tonk Man. That was Hogan's
Yep.
doing, but you know why make the shit up? It's it's pointless. You don't need to make this shit up. You could just tell that your real stories, and people be like cool with that.
Absolutely. I mean, Hogan, did more for the business than I'd say 95% of the guys out there.
Uh, yeah, I think there's only a few people that like you could count up there with him, like maybe Steve Austin and the guy you can't see. What's his name? John Cena.
Is that, yeah, you can't see, nah.
Yeah, I can't see him, so I forget his name. Like, there's very few people that have, like.
But even like the guys that came before Hogan or around Hogan's time, they get pushed under the mat. Like Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, but what did Ventura didn't do a whole hell of a lot. He was just in the right place at the right time.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's all it takes.
So,
Like or Harley Race.
yeah,
You
Harley
know?
Race was still at like in the NWA of the old school guys and shit.
Yeah.
Where like, but it was still territory shit. They wouldn't have pushed it as. I think the only person at that time that could have made it possibly as big as Hogan would have been Dusty Rhodes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Andre had the star power too.
He had star power, but like I don't think he could have did the other shit like
Well, he,
the
he
whole
didn't
rock
have
and wrestling, the whole rock and
yeah,
wrestling thing,
he
and the
didn't have the
charisma.
he didn't have, right. He didn't have the charisma that Hogan had.
And Hogan also had uh, the desire to go out and get his name in other avenues where Andre really didn't.
He just wanted to be known as a wrestler.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, being like 100 feet tall is kind of a big deal anyway. But yeah. So, but Hogan went out and went in these movies, and they like being in that Rocky movie was kind of a huge thing, and then getting on the MTV with the Cyndi Lauper deal, and it all
Yeah,
made a huge right.
yeah. It made a big impact on the wrestling business.
Sure.
And I think like the only guy that came close to him during that time was I mean Ric Flair,
Flair was
but he
not even
but
Dusty was
okay,
bigger
yeah,
than Flair.
but it was in a different it was a different demographic, you know. I don't know. Hogan was huge, and then the guys that helped him get there, like Roddy Piper, Paul Orndorff, they all made him look like gold.
Yeah, you had to have a good cast, but still, even with those guys there, without the Hogan, it wouldn't have happened.
Yep,
It just
that's
wouldn't
true.
have.
Hogan was a draw. That's all there is to it.
Hmm. That's what
You know.
like everybody like who's the greatest wrestler, and I hate to say it now, but Hogan's one of them.
Yep, he is. And as much as I have a large disdain for him, he built the business.
Yeah, as I say, like now, when people ask me that question, I'll say, well, I kind of got a few of them. You either got Steve Austin, John Cena, or Hogan.
I mean, even The Rock. But
But
anyway, this this isn't a wrestling show. You and I have already done that gig.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
Many
tens
months
on the
ago.
hours.
It's 10 on the hours above the mat.
On the hours.
10 on the hours. So tell me, Sir
Yeah,
David,
yeah.
how
Uh,
was your 2 weeks?
I had two of them. Holy shit.
Yeah, right in a row too. Isn't that spectacular?
Hmm. And in the same year, even. But yeah,
Wow,
I had a
dear
birthday,
God.
and I got. Let's see. I got my two notes opus, which is my digital type of amp, and it's really small, but it's like does a million things. And my really expensive headphones, and I got some socks, and I bought a pan, $50 on a pan, and then I bought
What,
a
what kind of pan?
for cooking, that
Okay,
kind.
right, sure. Be more specific.
Well, it's
Is it
big and it's deep, so I can
is it
cook a.
is it
I
a frying pan?
huh?
Is it a frying pan?
Yes.
Okay.
Eh, I needed a pan that was big and deep because like I wanted to cook some taco meat, and I didn't have a pan that was deep enough to do 3 pounds at once. So I went and bought this pan, and like I bought it at Sam's Club because I bought a Sam's Club membership. Uh, and So I did that, and I got a bass, and then my guitar came, the one that was in the train wreck. Thank God it wasn't busted up or nothing.
Good
And it
deal.
sounds
How's it sound?
amazing, and it looks
Yeah,
good. Oh yeah, and quit moving your head.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then on my birthday last week, last Tuesday, I went to the eye doctors that morning for my yearly eye appointment, and she said, "Hey Dave, I know it's your birthday, so I got something for you. Now repeat after me." And I'm like, "Okay." And she says, "All right, now cross your heart." And I'm like, "Okay." And she says, "Hope to die." And she says, "Okay, now come back next Wednesday and we're going to stick a needle in your eye." And I said, "What?" And she says,
Um,
"Well, you have macular edema." And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Look, see this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a bump there." And she's like, "Yeah." And now see how it's not on your other eye? And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "Yeah, that's not good." So the cure is you come in and we give you a shot. And I'm like, "A shot?" I'm like, "Okay, like, in my belly or my arms?" She's like, "No, in your eye."
oh,
And I'm like, "You're
God.
insane."
Oh, oh.
So
So what
so
do they
I got to
do?
I got to come. They have a specialist that comes in twice a month to their office. All right, and
Hmm.
so she's like, "Okay." The receptionist like, "You got to fill out all this paperwork for this doctor." I'm like, "They're coming into your office. Why don't you just give them all the information?"
There he goes, folks. He's going to get on a tangent here.
I did. I'm like, so I got to fill out 6 pages of shit, like your insurance information, and like, you guys already have that. Why don't you just give it to this dude?
Here's my driver's license. Here's my insurance card. The rest is self-explanatory.
And then I got to fill out all my medications again. And I'm like, here, just photocopy it. I made you a list already. Photocopy the goddamn list and staple it to it because I'm not writing that shit all out. That's a lot of medicines. I'll get a freaking writer's cramp from that shit.
I'm, I'm telling you that I take pictures of all my medications and I store them in a folder on my phone. So if they ask, I just go to that and say, scroll until your heart's desire.
Yeah, I write them down all on a list. And like, so if my med get changed, I just update the list and I'll write updated on such and such a date, and I'll have a new list. I have it on the computer so I can just print it out.
Right.
And so just photocopy the motherfucker. And then And then I got to write all this other shit, like family history bullshit. Like, you got all that shit. I got enough doctors. I don't want to do all that shit again.
Oh, Lord have
And so,
mercy.
yeah, I got to go in less than 13 hours. They're going to stick a needle in my eye, and I'm scared shitless. But
Yeah.
as I always say, the anticipation is usually worse than what it actually happens.
Yeah. Are they going to freeze your eye or numb it?
I'm sure. I'm sure they do.
Maybe some kind of drops or something.
I know. Why can't they just give me ketamine again? I mean, that
Because
was for sticking.
it's a horse
I mean,
tranquilizer.
they gave me the ketamine after because they were going to stick something up my ass before, but I mean, it was still ketamine. So,
I mean, one end or the other. I guess it doesn't matter.
yeah, I get that done, and then and then my sister got me a collector's edition Mad magazine that has like a bunch of the Star Wars ones in it, and Star Trek, and the Matrix, and Terminator. So I've been looking through that, and
Nifty.
then I had some. I got a red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting,
Ooh.
and I got Denali extreme fudge moose track ice cream.
Wow.
So yeah, and then Diana also bought me some a thing of 8 o'clock coffee. And
Ooh,
let's
look
see
at you, highfalutin
what else happened. And then yesterday was my oldest's 31st birthday.
damn year old.
Huh?
I said, damn year old.
I know. So I say, Tyler, I'm going to send you a gift card because I have no idea what to send you.
Hey, you know what? If that takes a step out of your shopping experience, then you know.
Well, I really don't like. What do you want,
So
Tyler?
gift cards are personal. I said, yes, they are. I said, you give it to them so they can go buy whatever they want.
Yeah, but you keep moving. Keep your head close to the goddamn microphone, dickhead.
Shut up. Nobody even likes you.
You're gonna have to get one of those clip-on microphones.
You're a clip-on microphone.
Uh, so you said you were telling me too. You're gonna get a desktop.
I am.
That's cool.
Well, here's the thing.
All right, the thing.
Oh wait, let's finish your week first.
Okay, and what else did I get? Oh yeah, and then I bought a couple guitar straps because I was getting that new bass in the guitar, so I needed new guitar straps. So they're pretty cool. And uh, I'm debating on a couple other things. I think this Friday I'm going to go look at some shoes because I
Oh,
like that idea. And
you're gonna buy yourself a special car.
now I'm going to buy myself a couple special pairs of shoes. And then I'm buying a snowblower too. I figure this is about the time of year to do it because new models start coming out, so you can get the old ones cheap.
Yeah, Frosty the Snowman pays for those every winter.
So I figure, okay, I'll get one there, you know, in the next couple weeks, and then I'll be all set for the winter.
Cool.
I was gonna buy a lawn tractor, but then I'm like, if I'm using that for snow plowing too, that's kind of hard on that. So no,
Yeah. I mean, the only benefit of that would be it would take less time to cut your grass.
yeah, but I'm not cutting the grass.
Well, I mean, Daniel is, right?
Yeah, but like half the time you can't even get this shit in the backyard anyway because it's flooded. So what's
Oh,
it
yeah,
matter?
that's true. I never thought. I thought maybe a drainage solution had come up for your backyard.
No, I've been trying to talk to a couple of people on the street about suing the city to fix it because they broke it.
I would. Hell yeah, I would.
I'm like, really? That brings the value of our houses down. So Tell the city
Yeah,
either buy our houses or fix it.
yep. Good idea. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's now it's 20s on the hour.
20's on the
So you get
hour.
like 10 minutes to talk. So hurry the fuck up.
Well, so my 2 weeks, let's see. So last week I wasn't feeling good.
Oh yeah, what'd you
Uh,
watch?
let's see. What did I watch last week? Um, God, I don't even remember, man. I watched a bunch of stuff. There was a movie. Oh, the video game. Have you ever seen it called Hitman?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, there's a live action movie that came out a couple of years ago, and I
yeah,
sat and watched that, and it was pretty damn good.
yeah,
Let's see. So then Saturday was the gig,
yeah,
and it went real good.
yeah.
Um, just we played for 3.5 hours, and the crowd loved us. And
Hmm.
then today I stepped away from the band.
Okay. Well, you kind of limped away because you got like that foot problem. So
Anyways, yeah, I decided to step away from the band. Uh, just, I mean, the only way that I can describe it how people understand it is I play keyboard in the band.
yeah.
I'm not a keyboard player. I'm not.
All right.
I've been dabbling with it most of my adult life, but I am in no means a keyboard player. And it every time I'd sit behind the keyboard, it brought me no joy to play. And that's not why I like to make music. I like to make music to have fun. And if I'm not having fun, then what's the sense?
You know what brought me no joy to play?
What what, Dave?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Uh,
Uh,
oh, that's great because they were like, we want an encore. Brett said, well, we can do keep your hands to yourself. I said, no, the fuck we can.
oh my god, you guys didn't do it again? That's two
Nope,
gigs in a row. That's awesome.
nope, nope. We did Steady as She Goes by the Raconteurs. That was
Yeah,
our
and
encore.
you hate that song, but it's better than Keep Your Hands to Yourself. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, anyways, so I'm not going to be the keyboard player for Oddly Normal anymore.
yeah,
I might run sound,
and you might
or I
not.
or I might not, or I might DJ, or I might not. I don't know.
Eh,
But anyways, so here's the story about the desktop.
okay,
I need my laptop died. There's just no way around it. It just
okay,
quit. It's old.
okay,
So, and that's what I use to log on Thursdays for my ham radio net that I do for the amateur radio emergency services.
okay.
Well, I said, I need to get a laptop. So Luke said, okay, let's find you one. So he said, well, I found you a nice Chromebook. I said, okay. And so we ordered that. And come to find out, it's just a glorified tablet.
Yeah,
You can't do computer programs on it.
right.
And the logging software that I use has to be like on a Windows or a Linux or something like that. So what Luke's going to do is he's got a desktop that he hasn't used in a while that he built. So I
Uh
know it's good.
huh.
Um, and then I'm going to use
Or
that.
it was good at for a while. Now
Yeah.
it's probably
Well, I mean,
outdated. But
I'd say this thing is probably about 10 years old.
oh shit, it's way outdated.
Yeah. But I mean, as time goes on, I'm going to go in and replace stuff to make it better.
Uh huh.
I'm going to get like a better video card, a better sound card.
Uh huh.
I'm going to probably get a solid state hard drive.
Uh huh.
So this
Update
this
the
thing,
memory.
yep. it's and
your motherboard.
I'm gonna hook it up to my TV.
Okay.
So
And it'll be your new web TV.
no, hell no.
Yeah.
I got a Fire Stick. That thing works amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, web TV.
No, no more web TV. No.
And then, and then,
And then, so
and then.
anyways, there's a brand new Asus Chromebook sitting out in the living room that I can't even open because Luke's gonna return it.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, that is torture and murder. It's brand new fucking technology that I can't look at.
And then.
And no, and then
Okay. So, and then.
let's uh, uh what else? Stuff away from the fan. I'm getting a
So
desktop.
you got to give back the keyboard.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Well, it is. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The Juno kept cutting out on me during the gig.
Uh huh.
Like if I just let it sit and go to play it, there'd be no sound. So I would have to turn the thing off, turn it back on,
Uh
and
huh.
then scroll to find my settings, my sound settings and stuff like that for whatever particular song we're playing. And so Nick, the guitar player, he owns the keyboard. He said, I'll be calling Roland in the morning and talking to them about it. And I said, ooh, okay. He said, you buy an $800 keyboard, you expect it to work.
Yeah.
I said, okay. I mean, yeah. So let's see, what else? Started a new diet.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm doing like a keto diet with intermittent fasting.
Okay.
And I talked to my endocrinologist about it, and she said that it's a great idea.
Just be careful.
Oh yeah, yeah. She said monitor your sugar really good.
Yeah, and you got to worry about shit like keto flu and stuff. And
Yep,
so
absolutely.
you just keep an eye out on shit.
Yep, just how I feel and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all good. I haven't really Luke's gone again this week, so it's just hard to do it for one person. But like when he gets back home, we'll be eating, like more red meat and organic, like vegetables. And
Where he
um,
go?
he's in Richmond, Indiana, till tomorrow night.
Okay. He
And
said. He said, "Man, I've been home with Kurt enough. I got to go somewhere."
yeah, well, they were supposed to stay till Thursday night, but I guess they got through their work quicker than they anticipated. So
Yeah. Luke's like,
he'll be
"Oh man, come on, guys, slow down."
shut up. So that was my week. But my dinner the other night when Luke was home to get a taste of that of what we're going to be eating. Like he made an arugula and spinach salad
What the
with
frig is arugula?
some leafy green.
It's feet green.
Leafy,
Man, you keep moving. It's hard to hear you.
leafy. It's a leafy green,
Oh, like
like
fucking
spinach.
cabbage. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it had like organic cheese and homemade
Wait, wait,
vinaigrette.
wait, wait. Arugula is a leafy green that grows with cheese. That's amazing.
Wow, you are stupid.
uh,
Wow, you're just so dumb. Anyways, it's 29s on the hour.
right. So what does that mean?
That means it's time for the top 10 list.
Okay, what is our top 10?
I don't remember. I've had this done for a while.
Do you remember what next week's list is supposed to be? Because you started
I
that
don't.
too. I got that written down somewhere too.
I don't, but now I remember. The 10 worst uh, porn star names.
All right.
Now, some of mine aren't the worst. I thought some of these were pretty cool, but I mean, a lot of people are going to groan when they hear it, so they could be, contrived as bad, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
You want to start?
Sure. Number
Okay.
one. Number
Uh-huh.
one for the worst porn star names. Peter Shrinklage.
My number one. You ready?
Yeah.
Martin Lube Her Thing Jr.
Damn. So, how many of these do you think that will have the same answer for?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess zero, but yeah. All right. Number two for the 10 worst porn star names. Bertha Big Hole.
Okay. Number two, Dickie Long Talking.
What's that?
Dickie Long Talking.
Damn. Number three, Kimono Wanna Lay There.
Number three, Circumcision.
Damn. He's royalty.
Yeah,
Num-
nobility.
Number four, Dick Splinters.
Dick Splinter. That's great. Um, Number four, Lemmy Fisterbottom.
Damn. Number five, Velveeta Cheese.
Oh God, that's great. Number five, Kelly Lingus.
What?
Telly Lingus.
Damn. Number six, Franken Cox Monster.
This one's good. You'll love this one, Dave.
All right.
Number number six, Robin Hood.
Damn. That one was good. I think you'll get a kick out of this one too. Number seven, Mike Rowe Penis.
My row penis.
Yes.
That's that's funny. You and I were kind of on the same wavelength. My number seven, Teeny Peeny.
Damn. I think they're cousins.
Yeah, probably.
My number eight was how I did come to about doing this list. So number eight, I was cooking and I came up with
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe. Yes.
Number eight, Sally Shingles.
Damn. Number nine, Drippy Bits.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Number nine, Pinky Starfish.
Do you have any honorable mentions?
None.
Good, me either. Number 10 of the 10 worst porn star names, Chlamydia the Clown.
God. Number 10, Harry Frothy Nuts.
Okay, I think he was in that boy band. I don't know which ones, but
He was in one of them.
yeah. All
I
right,
gotta
here.
say, my favorite that I came up with was Robin Hood.
That one was pretty fucking good. I don't know. There was a couple I really I fucking giggled about, like the micro penis,
That one was good.
and then
Dickie Long talking.
yeah, that was all right, man. Or Peter Shrinklage. That was another
That
one
one
I
was
fucking.
great. And Martin Luber Thing Jr.
Yeah. Hmm.
Great. All right. So, Dave, what's the list for next week?
Well, you decided last week, well, the week before last, that next coming up should be top 10 songs that we can't stand.
Well, we both know what our number one's going to be.
Hotel California?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, keep your song to yourself.
Yeah, keep your hands on your song and don't sing it to me anymore.
Eh, Steady as she goes.
Instead of steady as you go,
I
steady as you
I
go.
fucking love that song, but okay. Uh,
You know what song we did that was the most well received that night?
uh,
The Doobie Brothers. Listen to the music.
yeah, that's cool. That's
They
cool.
said that our harmonies were just on point.
And I'm sure anytime you do friggin' John Cougar Mellencamp,
That's what we started the night off with was Hurt So Good.
yeah, because
I hate that song.
You're in Indiana, you got to do John Cougar.
There's we did two actually. The other one we did was Van Morrison's cover of Wild Night.
Yeah.
And that one went okay. That one went okay. We harmonized pretty good on that one too, but that and Dragging the Line.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool song. Well, now you don't
So
have to worry about doing that shit anymore. So
no,
where are they going to practice now?
oh, they're still going to practice here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So
not. They're still my buddies. You know, I mean, they're. I left amicably. There's no
yeah,
animosity or
get
anything.
out. I don't want to play no more.
You know, Brett just because he brought it to me, he said, "Hey, man, it just looked like you really weren't enjoying yourself at the gig." I said, "I wasn't, if I'm being completely honest." And I told him, and he said, "I understand," and you know, so I
So
took
get
it to the
out of
band.
here. That's what he said. He said, get out of here.
I took it to the band, and they were all like, "Yeah, we understand, we get it. You know, if you're not having any fun doing it, then why bother to do it?" I said, "Exactly." And then the drummer said, "Well, you know, I'm going to leave my drum set up in there, so if you want to jam out during the week, please feel free." I said, "You know, I just might take you up on that offer. I'd like to get my chops back up to where they used to be."
Yeah, you want to be chopping.
No, 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 no knife edge chops, no gorilla chops, no nothing like that. I fucking hated getting chopped in the ring. My God, I hated it.
You know what I hate? I hate when you're like driving through town and then you get shot in the neck and then in the nipple.
Oh,
Yeah, like your Franz Ferdinand or something. And then boom, a world war starts.
oh, okay.
I hate when that happens.
Me too, boy. And you know, it just happens so frequently to me. You know, I'm just like,
Right?
I'm sick of it.
I mean, you only have so many necks and nipples.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, how many times are you going to get shot in the neck before you're called Swiss cheese?
Right? Or the nipple.
Nipple cheese.
Swiss
What?
nipples.
What?
A Swiss nipple knife.
Hmm. As you what? Open it up and milk comes out.
Oh my god. Did you take I mean, like, are you having a low blood sugar?
I don't think so.
Because you're saying some weird shit.
No, my sugar's right about where it's supposed to be.
Jesus Christ, you're babbling like an idiot.
It's called trying to fill time, you fucking moron.
Oh, I thought it was just because you were an
Well, I mean that too.
idiot.
But, mind your
uh,
business. Okay?
shut up, shut up, shut up.
You shut up.
Oh, man. So,
So, top 10 songs that we don't like.
yes.
Hmm.
You got anything cool coming up?
Let's see. Do I have anything cool coming up?
Yeah.
Nope. Sure don't.
Uh,
No doctor's visits. No nothing.
Well, I get a needle stuck in my eye, so that's kind of cool. I mean, how many people have that happen tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. You know,
Uh,
how many
uh,
people on this planet have to get a needle stuck in their eye
so yeah,
tomorrow?
our top 10 for the week after next is the top 10 things that have been stuck in your eye.
Number one, finger.
Yeah, I think we've all had a finger. I've had a BB, um,
Um,
a needle. So yeah, it'll be another one.
bug.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I've had a
Grass
bug stuck in
clippings.
my eye.
You
Grass
know.
clipping,
Yeah.
pollen.
Yeah. A bee. I had a bee sting me in the eye once. That dickhead.
Oh, well, then you should be, used to getting a needle stuck in your eye then.
And the real bitch about it is I was driving.
Nuh-uh.
I was going down a goddamn country road, one of those gravel roads, and you're going 900 miles an hour because, well, that's what you do on a gravel road.
Exactly.
And a goddamn bee come flying in and hit me in the eye. Stung me right in the goddamn eye. That hurt. Oh my god, that hurt.
Did you beat its ass?
No, I stopped the truck though. Got out and I did the pee pee dance because you're in pain.
Yeah, the pain dance.
Yeah, and I'm sure anybody that drove by, or lived in houses that were on that road because there's not many on a gravel road, and we're looking at it. What the hell that fool doing? Oh, that's you. That's the dance you do when you get stung by a bee in the eye because they know.
They said, look at that madcap. So he's a fool
uh,
dancing around like that. Your brother doesn't dance around like that. We're not that
uh,
kind of family.
damn.
Oh, shit. I mean, so what have you got coming up other than, pain and misery?
Pain and misery. The end of the month, uh, we're gonna go spread Dad's ashes. So
Nice. Where are you doing that?
I can't say.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Tell me afterwards.
Yeah, I'll tell you in secret, but
Right.
but yeah.
Yeah, yeah, don't say anything out loud. I get that. Yeah, yeah. No,
I
no.
see your
Sorry.
mom to be coming up to this part of the state here pretty soon
Yeah. They
because she's
as a
got a
matter of fact,
doctor's appointment.
yeah, they have all their doctor's appointments are in Marysville and Port Huron and Marine City, I
I
think.
I seen that because something about Ted's Coney Island had a post, and she's like, "Yeah, we'll be coming up to get ours."
Uh
I'm
I
like,
need me I need somebody to ship me some Teds. I need some good Michigan conies.
I seen that the new Powers owners have started some stuff too, like extended hours and stuff, like the Powers in Fort Wayne.
Oh yeah, yeah. Who told? Yeah, Brett told me that the powers got sold.
Yeah, yeah,
They were like, he was like, "Yeah, that place that you took us to when we went to Sweetwater." I said,
yeah.
"Yeah, yeah, powers." He said, "Yeah." I really didn't care for it. I said, "Well, that's because you're not from Michigan."
Well, yeah, I guess they had like quite a few franchises all over, like in Indiana and Michigan. From what I was reading on that Powers, they had like 10, 20 franchises just in Indiana.
Wow.
I only
Yeah,
knew
that's
of the ones in I only knew of the ones in Port Huron, Dearborn, and then Fort Wayne.
huh. Oh, that so I ordered food last night. Did you see those pictures?
Sure.
Um, the name of the place here, it's called the Yoke, Yoke.
Yeah, and the yolks
Sushi
on you.
Bowl. Yeah, the yoke's on me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you got yoke on your face, you big disgrace.
Kicking your can all over the place.
We will stop
Walk
doing
you.
that. So anyways, I tried to stay somewhat healthy-ish, and
Yeah.
I got my appetizer was a bowl of roasted red pepper and smoked Gouda soup.
Red peppers.
It was really good. And then my dinner was called the Big Fella Power Bowl.
Okay.
And it had like chicken and steak and peppers and onions and mushrooms and avocado and potatoes. And it was really good.
Really good.
I was like, I don't want fast food.
Right.
I'm like, that tears my guts up. And believe me, I don't need any more of that.
You don't need no gut tearing.
Nope. So it's like, White Castle. No, no, no. I'd buy a crave case and then just throw them
How
in
mu-
the toilet.
how much is a White Castle burger now?
Oh God, I don't know. Hang on, let me look. I can do that because when I first started buying them, how much were they? Do you remember?
Oh shit, we could get them for under 30 cents a piece.
28 cents a piece is the
Yeah.
cheapest I remember getting them for.
Yeah.
Let me ask, how much is a White Castle burger? Blink and uh, $1.42.
See, now Powers has their slider is $1.75, and then like it's a quarter more with cheese.
Cheese.
And so
Yep.
somebody was bitching about, well, at those prices, you can't really afford to get. I'm like, Jesus Christ, a White Castle is almost the same price. And
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that is the $1.42 is a cheese slider,
yeah,
and then a double cheese slider is 2.85.
right.
Somebody asked, when was the last time White Castle burgers were 5 cents? And that was September 13th, 1921.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Because White Castle was founded in Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah.
So, how much is the Crave Clutch at White Castle? $20
Okay.
for 20 sliders.
That's not bad.
No, I mean if you buy in bulk, you get a discount, obviously.
Obvious.
But the sad part is I can eat half of a Crave case, but boy, do I pay for it. Oh my God, do I pay for it?
Oh, you know what I made the other night? And it was
What?
so good. All right. I had 5 different types of cheeses. Okay.
Okay.
So I made grilled cheeses with 5 different types of cheeses, mustard,
Ooh,
Dijon mustard at that,
right on.
jalapenos,
Oh, geez, of course.
and some bacon. And oh my God, it was so good.
You're crazy.
Why?
Because jalapenos will fuck you up.
No, they're good for
They make your butthole hurt.
you. If you eat too many of them. But if you like,
Yeah.
I had like 4 on each fucking grilled cheese. I had 2 grilled cheeses. So that's why. a whole and there's slices. They're not like full jalapenos. They're just little slices. So
Yeah, still, I can't. Like for me, the spiciest I can go is the peppers that Papa John's gives you with their pizzas.
the mild
The
peppers, the banana
yeah,
peppers,
the pepperoncinis. Yeah.
little banana peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Those don't have any spice to them.
Yes, they do.
You're a fucking bully.
Yeah, and that's just because you can down a whole fucking insanity pepper and still be stupid.
Oh my god, you're a big wuss.
I am a big wuss. I can't deal with spicy. I'll be the
Uh,
first. Anybody says spicy, I'm like, well, I'm out. No, because let me tell you
Well, all
what
right,
got
tell me.
what got me started on this path of not liking spicy food. So I'm at Dale and Sandy's,
Sailing dandies, yeah,
and we all ordered pizza.
pizza.
And so Dale says, "Hold on, I'm gonna get something for your pizza." I said, "Okay." Well, little did I know that he doused my entire slice in jalapeno juice,
Hmm.
and he made his own, so they were like rocking hot. Oh, tore me up, dude. I was miserable that whole fucking time I was there. Oh my god,
Huh.
I wanted to die. Ugh. And that kind of started me on my whole path of not liking spicy foods. That, and plus the fact that my drinking got so bad that I actually threw up the lining of my stomach once. That wasn't fun.
I love when that happens.
Oh yeah, fucking riot. Phew. And then I spent time in the hospital when I had the biopsy done on my liver, and oh, that was from drinking too
Oh,
much. But
those are fun times.
no, dude, those were not
Fun,
fun times.
fun times.
Yeah, I remember when Herb Lilly came up to the hospital and visited me.
Yeah. I wonder what that
Oh,
dickhead's doing.
he's dead.
Oh, how'd he die?
He got shot.
Why'd he do that?
I think he was. Well, I mean, if this is any kind of shock to you, from what I understand, he broke into somebody's house.
Herb Lilly?
Yeah,
Oh wait, that
yeah,
was that was supposed
Linda's brother.
that was supposed to be a surprise sound.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, anyways, he didn't think they were home, and they were, and he got shot and killed. That was probably, I don't know, 15 years ago.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
Yep, he did.
Wow. Where was that at?
Poor Heron.
Really?
Yep. I forget. I think I read it somewhere. I don't know. It's been such a long time. But yeah, I just remember seeing it and went, wow, Herb's dead? That's weird.
Wow.
Because they live over by your sister?
Yeah, over at Ninth and Howard there. Yeah.
And that's when because I remember their dad coming into Bev's all the time.
Yeah. I didn't know him, so
Well, I mean, I'd talked to him a few times, and then, but Herbie hung out with us, and I mean, obviously there was, when me and Randy and Mike and Joe were all living over at 827 Pine.
yeah.
That was the party house. We always had beer, and we always had pot.
uh,
What a what a wild. I'm telling you, man, I could write a book on all the shit I've seen and done.
seen and done.
But
All
it would
that
be
shit.
you'd be the first thing in line. And you're like, You can be standing there and it's like, yeah, I read his book. I do not recommend.
It's
Like,
stupid.
yeah, see, this is a stupid book. People come up, hi, Kurt, and you're like, don't buy that.
It's dumb.
It's
Just like
stupid.
Kurt. Did you see how stupid he looks? The book is twice as stupid.
Kurt, can you sign this for me? No, he can't sign that for you. He's stupid. He's probably going to want to draw in crayon somewhere for you.
Uh,
You big dummy.
oh man.
Oh, shit. All right, gang. Well, listen.
Or don't cut off yet, because I got to roll over and shit. I've started to fall asleep. So
Yeah, Dave laid in bed to do this fucking show tonight.
I did, man. After I read that list, I laid back down and I'm like, oh shit, now I got to get up.
Yeah, Dave gave up. Dave gave up on life tonight.
Oh, oh, it's I've been worried about getting that needle in the eye, so sleeping hasn't been easy. So,
It's kind of like Pippin.
oh man. All right, I rolled back over.
You okay now?
Yeah, I think it said somewhere to end the stream. I don't even know how long we've been. Oh, almost an hour.
Yeah, he rolled back over and he had to have the help of PETA to come and roll him over like they do the whales.
Yeah. Push.
They throw water on him occasionally.
Damn, it's 11 o'clock.
It
That
is
means
11 o'clock,
it means 12 hours. Stick a needle in my eye.
10:56. But all right, gang. Well, listen, we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. I want to thank you all for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or tell your friends to. Click the notification bell so you can be notified every time we post new content. And that's Tuesdays at 10 o'clock. This is the Stupid Show. He's Dave. I'm Kurt. We're stupid. Get us the fuck on out of here, will you, Dave?
So long. See you later. Sticking it in my eye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Needles.
All right.